Hey guys, Josh here, JDMegaSwagg with the double G, playing some cracked team deathmatch Call of Duty Black Ops. I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. I'm really excited to give it to you guys because since I started playing Black Ops, this is the first game where I actually got a high kill streak. I get a chopper gunner, so I'm real excited. It's a pretty decent game and I hope that you guys enjoy. So today's kind of going to be a little story time, and I'm going to tell you the story about the first few times I met my girlfriend's mother. So this is probably something I hope that most of you guys can get a laugh out of. I know I can get a laugh out of it now that I look back on it, but in the moment I thought it was pretty shitty. But let's go ahead and get one thing straight before we get started. First off, I had never brought a girl to meet my family, and I'd never really been with a girl long enough to meet her family. It was just something that never came up, but with this girl it was different, and I'm still with this girl. It'll be our 6-month anniversary this month, and probably the biggest thing was I knew I was going to have to meet this girl's family, and I knew she was going to have to meet mine. Now, I wasn't nervous about her meeting mine because my family's pretty nice. They're pretty cool to everybody, but I didn't know what her family was like, which I kind of got the initial impression that they didn't like me too much because I had to sneak over anytime I wanted to see her. Her mom was barely ever home, so that wasn't an issue. It was okay that I could sneak over, and it was just something that seemed kind of normal. Even though it wasn't normal, it felt normal. But so basically I had to sneak over, and I remember one day we played it stupid back in the beginning days when we had just started dating. Now we never get caught when I sneak over there because it's like we've got it down pat. No one's going to catch us. We know what we're doing. Well, we say that now, and I bet you someone will catch us one day. But anyways, back then we were kind of new, just trying, you know, to date each other and love each other and get to know each other. And we were outside one day, and we were just sitting on her porch. It was me, my girlfriend, and my friend, and his sister. So it was 4 of us, and her and my girlfriend's little brother. So there was actually 5 of us outside, just sitting there, chillaxing, not doing anything bad. I wasn't all over my girlfriend, wasn't kissing her, and here comes her mother. She pulls up in her red car, and I'm thinking either 1, she's going to get out of the car and be like, "Oh, is this your boyfriend? Oh, nice to meet you," you know, like a normal parent would do. Or 2, is she going to get out with a shotgun and blow my fucking head off? But neither one of those actually happened. If anything, it was closest to getting out of the car with the shotgun and blowing my fucking head off. As soon as she pulled up, she got out of her car, she slams her door, she goes, "What's this shit? Get the fuck in the house." And I was just like, oh my god. And the look on my girlfriend's face was just terror, and I felt so bad for my girlfriend. I felt like, oh god, I would be scared too. I mean, I knew she knew she was in trouble, and I knew she was in trouble, and I was like, fuck. And this was so early in the dating that I thought it might even, you know, end our relationship, because you know how parents actually force you to break up with your girlfriends or boyfriends. It's kind of shitty, but I thought that maybe that might happen, but it didn't. So I was happy, but that didn't end there. See, I didn't like apologize or anything because hell, I didn't feel like I needed to apologize. I was sitting on her porch. I wasn't even all over her. I wasn't making out with her. I wasn't doing anything that would harm anybody else. So I didn't feel like I needed to do an apology. But the second time we got caught, and the second time I met her mother, we went to a park a few blocks over, me and my girlfriend and her little brother. We were letting her little brother is 4 years old, and we were letting him swing on the swings, and you know, we were watching him. We were not like letting him go off, do whatever. We were watching him, and we were just sitting there talking, chatting it up, and having all around a good time. Well, take it, someone in the neighborhood had seen us there and had called her mother and told us that we were at the park. And so her mother leaves work and drives up to this park as fast as she can, gets out her car. She goes, "Get your fucking ass in the car." And I mean, it was, the next step was pretty bad. She ends up getting into the car, my girlfriend does, and I guess when they're driving down the road, her mother actually hits her in the face, which is something that I wasn't too happy about. And even now, looking back at it, even though it's been a while, I don't really think it's that funny. I mean, the whole situation was funny, but hitting your daughter in the face is not a good thing. Don't hit your daughter just for seeing her boyfriend. And I thought it was a little ridiculous. So my mouth, I'm the type of guy where if something gets to me so bad, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna let you know that, hey, it's getting to me, and you best either change it or I'm gonna change it for you. Like, that's the way I am when it comes to really dramatic topics like this. So I texted her mother and told her off, basically cussing her and, you know, doing all that shit. And the funny thing is, her mom dropped her off and left and went back to work. And guess what? When she went back to work, I just snuck right back over and saw my girlfriend, which she needed me because she had just went through that with her mother. But you know, it was a really bad situation, and I thought, damn, if I marry this girl, this is gonna be one fucked up wedding if I have her mom there. And I just thought, either way, it's gonna be fucked up. This bitch's mom is gonna ruin everything. I'm never gonna be able to actually see her properly. I'm not gonna be able to take her to dances or anything. But that all changed. My girlfriend basically forced me to apologize to her mother, and basically her mother's not completely cool with me. She gives me a hard time, but she's letting me interact with her daughter more, and luckily she's coming around. But that's only to say now. You know, any other time I could see her blowing up. So let me know. I'm kind of interested. You know, I'm pretty sure tons of you guys have experiences with meeting your boyfriend's or girlfriend's parents. Let me know. Did you guys have a good experience, or did you guys have a bad experience? Because most of the time I feel like it's probably a good experience depending on who the parents are. If it's like you know, some dirtbags like my girlfriend's mother, then you're pretty much fucked. But other than that, I'm pretty sure it's not too bad. There's probably some extreme situations where some dads have chased some boys down with some guns and shot and killed them out in the world, but I haven't heard any. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, so if you haven't already, please leave a like. I'm trying to get some more likes. Check out my Twitter. Go ahead and subscribe. And yeah, so this has been JDMegaSwagg. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Good job. We have displayed